What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Crazy Sunday night football game for sure. Crazy indeed. Welcome, everybody. As you're coming in, we're hopping into contamination. So I had 12 service tokens. Didn't think I had any. Guess we'll check that. Maybe when I finished whatever it was I finished at the end last time. I think today we'll try to we'll try to at least get that road finished. And I don't know how long we'll go tonight. Let's pull it back up pretty quick. There we go. Oh, get me in there. There we go. Alright, we're back. We had a bunch of... Where are we trying to get to from from there to the coastal base? Do 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 do. There's some mud through there. Gotta get a little mud on the tires, 'cause it's a good night to be out there soaking up the moonlight. Check out a little piece of shoreline. Alright. Yeah, that was crazy. Like, I had it up and kept looking at it. I was like, oh, wait. Then they fumbled at one. I was like, what the hell? It's already first, or it was already like first and goal. That Henry fumble. Dude, Bosa and Ed Oliver on a D line. Niners would have got both Bosas, you guys know. If we only had 20 players on the roster, then that's what we gotta do, you know. But all right, let's see if we can figure out a way to get these cars there on that one. But what's the other one? Oh yeah, this one was just clean up a bunch of crap, right? But our main part is getting this road built. Where's that road at? Oops, Hermit. Visit the old Hermit. Yeah, there's a location one. Retrieve a generator. Everything. I just gotta get that one down the hill. Oh, my truck's right there. Yeah, we'll grab that one. Alright, let's track that. Alright. Forgot my buttons here. Oh, let's start the engine. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this boy down the road here. Can I move these? Guess so. The best way to try and grab that thing. Nope. Yeah, Niners had to pull one out late moments too. Golly, dude, the Niners. I don't even know anymore. So get rid of Debo. He has a huge game for Washington today, of course. Get rid of him. Ayuk still out, injured. Jennings. I don't really know what happened with Jennings. He was playing, then he wasn't playing. I don't know. down on that. See what if there's a way to get down here somehow. Maybe, I don't know. Seems like it's out of reach. Like, if I could pick these boxes up and just pull down here, but I don't think I can do that. Just drive down the side of that cliff there, but then how do I get it back up, you know? I wanted to just grab it from the... Surely if I get over here, I'm close enough, right? Alright. But, yeah. Niners got the win. That's, I guess, really the main point, but I'd like for them to find some more, Pearsall had a big catch. Oh, yeah, and, Kittle goes down, scores their first drive, and then goes out injured and is out the rest of the game. So that was also great. I keep turning the wrong way with this thing. Been a while since I backed anything up on here. Let's see just how far we can get it out there. Whoop. I don't know what I'm trying to reach. So close. Oh, did I have it for a second? Ah, missed it again. Okay, I can't reach it, so that's... There we go. We did it. There. I can't see anything. No problem. Alright. Move this one out of the way. Alright. What's up, Justin? Hey, we got another one. Another one. Alright, hey, is this still the same? Okay, here. Yeah, we're about to... I can back up it. Freaking truck. Here we go. Go out there and clean off that area. Looks like Miami may be the worst team, though. They didn't look good in any facet of the game. this real quick and go to clear objects. There we go. Get us there. I'm stuck on here. Yeet. Alright, we're moving. We're moving it along, slowly but surely. Oops. Just throw this off over here. Alright. Alright, what am I supposed to be putting there? Replace them with what? Oh, there we go. Now we find the truth. Let me drive all the way back over here. Alright, so we go back out here, go around that, out. Sheesh. Alright. Two of them or just one? Alright, here we go. Yeah, I agree. I think Fields looks good. Rogers looks good with DK Metcalf. Turn this around here. Whip it round, round, whip it round. There we go. They're driving slow. Here we go. Alright, so here we go. Go back out this way. Get on up there, buddy. There you go. Alright, we're good there. What up, Cody? Yeah, so, alright. Yeah, so the whole, like, Fields at Chicago, they didn't have anything for him there. I feel like they're doing a lot more for, whatever his name is there now. I feel like he's worse than Fields. They're actually, you know, I mean, of course they got rid of Eberflus or whatever, but they actually bringing in some talent around him to help him. Where am I supposed to be going here? Ah, man. Alright, sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, so a couple things. All right, we're going the right way at least. Get down here. Up, yeah, okay. Yeah, so I had a church thing this evening, and so I got in my little car that I drive, and started driving over there, and I get like I'm on this little back highway doing about 55, and it comes up and says, like, a thing comes up and it says, what does it say? Check hybrid system or whatever. And I was like, what the crap? Never seen that before. So I was like, okay, like maybe I can still drive and it'll just run on the engine because it's a hybrid. And so I tried to, you know, I was kind of coasting then because I was, you know, already going like 55 or whatever. I thought it was. Here we go. But anyway, so I was like, okay, I should be able to still drive it or whatever. Anyway, like the whole power on it just like cut out on me. I was like, what the hell? So pulled over, turned it off. Unplugged it, plugged it back in. No, so I just put this on top of me. I have to go a long ways here for most of this travel. That'll be fine. Anyway. But yeah, so I mean that's so I mean like yeah, it sucks that I have stuff going wrong with my vehicles all the time, but I also don't have a car payment, so that's good. At the same time, it's like I wish I had extra money. Like, I mean, obviously I wish I had a new vehicle, but can't afford that. So it's like I need to be putting money aside for new vehicle because I'm gonna have to buy one at some point. Man, like I feel like I don't know. I feel like I can't get ahead, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I need to get a scanner tool anyway. What's this thing doing? Because, all right, what's this thing doing here? Ram it out of here? Dude, these are the kind of things that you can't make up in this game. It always happens to me. There we go. Anyway, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to like replace the battery in it, or if it's gonna be. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Oh. Get it out of here. Trying to take some shortcuts. Yeah, I mean, it's a little Toyota, and I've had it for wrong buttons already. Yeah. Huh. Get this thing up and over here. Anyway, so it's a reliable vehicle until it's not, you know. But that's the thing with having, like I said, I don't have a car payment, but I feel like I should have the money to pay to fix it, but I don't have any money right now, so got too many other bills going on. Plus our Jeep the other day, it started kind of ticking, so I think it needs the rockers. I think one of them is going out, so I guess I'll have to do that, and hopefully I don't have to replace the camshaft, because that'll be a few $100 extra. It's just like one thing after another, you know. But again, I was talking to one of my buddies and just telling him, like, oh god dang it. Pull me over, dude. What are you doing here? There we go. Sorry, I'm a little rusty on my buttons. Almost fell over there, Baker. I know. I saved it, but I mean, I figure out I'm gonna carry this thing. It's a swinging, just a swinging. Anyway, needless to say, I don't know exactly. I gotta check the, because it has like a, let me check where I'm even going here. Out around this way. Maybe around that, which would be headache. And get it out there. Right. But there's coolant for the batteries. So I looked up and it said could be there's not enough coolant maybe. I mean the car only has like 150,000 miles on it, so it's not like I have a ton of miles on it. but it is like a 2011. So, oh, almost drove right into that hole there. That would have been good. What am I doing here? There we go. Straighten back up here. Anyway, so I don't know what I'm gonna have to end up doing, but looks like I'm be shelling out a couple $1,000s to fix 2 old-ass vehicles. But I mean, that's the thing. Like, even if it was like, ah, fuck these vehicles, I'm just gonna get a new vehicle. Well, now to even sell them, I'd have to fix them. So it's like, you have to fix them anyway. Otherwise, you're not gonna get anything out of them. So, it's just, I don't know, part of car ownership, I guess. It sucks, but it's part of it. I was hoping I'd win the 1.8 billion, but I didn't. I was also hoping one of you guys would win the 1.8 billion. I don't guess you did. I don't know, maybe Jeff did. He hadn't shown up tonight. How crazy would that be if Jeff... Yeah. My wife and I, we're trying to get our finances in order. Just we've not been doing great with finances the last couple years, and there's some different things, reasons and stuff, and helping out some people and that kind of thing, but we've got to get it. Alright, certain types of cargo can be damaged during transportation, resulting in a smaller bonus reward. Oh, that's a new thing. Keep the cargo intact by avoiding rough terrain. And, oh, huh. Well, that's new. Alright, we've finished quite a few things over here. Alright, they're going from southern to coast.
That's awesome. I was going to tell them that we heard him. Heard you,
Holy
bud.
bingo. Thanks so much for the 16 months. Thanks for that Prime sub. Anyway, basically what I'm saying is if, you know, you guys... Oh, I do want to say another thing. So, with the new, big beautiful bill, you no longer have to pay. So if you're a streamer or a YouTube person or whatever, Gammy G, thank you so much. 35 months. Everybody coming in from Bot Arms. Anyway, so the thing with that is like
That's
up
awesome.
to $25,000.
Heard
Up
you,
to
bud.
$25,000, I don't have to pay taxes on tips. So if anybody's wanting to make a tip, feel free. I don't have to pay any taxes on it, so that's good. I don't know how bad this road's going to be through here. Can't even tell what that is. I think it's some rough terrain, but around that tree there, up and over that. Maybe we hug this right side. I just feel like they're going to get bogged down in some of this. Maybe we hug the left side here. Stick right along those power poles, I guess. Anyway. Damn, Cody. You have to do it like that. A slack raid too? Holy chow.
That's awesome. I was going to tell them that we heard him. Heard you, bud.
Thank you, thank you. So we got Bot Arms coming in, we got Slack coming in, and then we got Cody coming in, getting us on a 25 pack to 173 total gifted in the channel. That's awesome, Cody. Appreciate you. Anyway, what I was saying is for that, for you being so generous. But yeah, if you do want to make donations in that way, you can by gifting subs. But you can also give. And I'm all out of my stuff right there. All right. And I've talked about it before, but so as far as like the percentage of money that a streamer gets, bits, like you pay when you buy bits, you pay the extra on top of that. So like 100 bits is $1. So for every 100 bits you buy, that gives $1 to the streamer. When you gift subs, it's not exact because different streamers have different splits and stuff like that. But the like starting rate for it is if you get if you buy a sub, then they get 50% of it. So like, you know, $6 sub, they get $3 or whatever, you know, something like that. And then what is all this stuff? Where am I even going with this? Not my story, the stuff I'm trying to fill in. What was that one I was wanting to do? Okay, anyway, and then, but if you make a donation through PayPal, with the Streamlabs there, the tip link there, if you make that donation, PayPal takes like a small fee out of it, but a corn hub? I'm not sure. You have to ask old corn boy, Sidearms. I almost said D4. The old corn boy back in the day. Anyway, but so what is this? It says now that the railway section is partially cleared, proceed with transporting the intact train car to the loading station to unload and secure the remaining cargo. Is that this, I guess? Am I supposed to grab these and haul them back? I don't know. Sure. I don't know. Alright, let's go back to our objectives here. There was one that I was... So these are just deliveries. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to make a road. Which isn't even... Alright, let's see about this one. Visit the old hermit here. I don't know what vehicles I got where. Where's... Okay, I got that guy there. Where's the... What guy at? This guy, where's he at? Okay. So I can go back across this, hopefully. Can I get across that? Or is it uneven? Oh, it's uneven. Never mind. Alright, scratch that idea. I can make it over to that spot. Let's go out along this and just follow this road up. Out there, go across that. We need to get out this other side and get to there. Alright, let's do this. Right. So we can't get across that bridge. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, we do have a hype train going on right now for the next 30 seconds. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Helps me out so much. Got 2 vehicles to fix at the moment, so life goes on though, right? Trees out of my way. Yeah, I'm hoping that there's something easy with the car, with the hybrid system or whatever. But I guess worst case scenario, I have to replace the battery pack, which I would think you could get like a refurbished one or something, you know, by this point for probably not that much. I know like when they first come out, everybody was like, "Oh, it's super expensive to replace the batteries or whatever." And of course, I've never had to replace the batteries. We're gonna get stuck on these freaking tracks again. Here we go. Those tracks. Oop. I can make it through there. There we go. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to get... So I know how to get through here and get out there. Across our little bridge there. And just go out that way. Can we even get through that? We can't even get through that one. Oh... All these. Alright, let's go. We'll get through there, and then we'll go left. Try to go out this way. See if we can get across this bridge. Where's that one out to? Can't tell, I guess it's out. Jeez Louise. Oh, that one's a turnarounder guy. Maybe we can get to that one. Let's go over to that other bridge real quick. So you can get out of here. This thing just turns. I can't even drive this thing. Turns so freaking slow. Alright. Let's take this one over there. See if we can do anything with this thing. I don't think it's got a... Okay. Not this one. Okay. On to the next. Let's take this guy over there. Excuse me. Alright, we're moving now. Alright, let me see which... I don't think I can get across right here. Let's go left and see what that is. I may be wrong, I don't know. Where am I even trying to go? Where's my end goal here? I don't even have it. Okay. Alright, so I'm here. Let's go down this way. I guess we could just build a bridge right there. I'd really rather have the concrete plant up and going. Where's it at? So many deliveries everywhere. Let's see if we can't. Let's go out this way. Up here to this one and see if we can pull that around. I don't think we're going to be able to. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I am glad the Niners were able to pull out a win, but it was not pretty at all. See if I can grab one of this thing just with the... Wrench. Yeah, I need a something bigger. Alright, let's see. I don't even know where I'm at with my stuff. Is it over here? Yeah. Area. Let's track this one. Alright, so our first one is... I need the one that's... Alright, so before we can get construction depot, the cargo at the sawmill station needs to be sorted. Please move the containers out of the loading area and organize them for storage. Once the depot is clear, we can move forward. Alright. Where do we need this stuff to? Raise and lower up. As soon as I can get it. Okay. There we go. It'll take a while. I do got the sickness. Yeah, last week, I guess it was, I took a few days off. Didn't stream any. Just because I was feeling bad and I don't feel much better this week, but this may take a while. Appreciate it, Bill Bob. take forever. Forever. We're getting there. Like this might could have been easier to do if I had oh no. 3 more things. We can get there. Oops. We'll get there, slowly but surely. Hopefully we can... Alright, we got it clear. What's next? Now we gotta deliver these objects to where? It's right over there. Okay, so it's all there. Let's go on over there. Let's just drive on over there, see what we got going on. See what's up with that. So maybe we don't go here. Just go straight through. A bit to the right. We'll keep going to the right. We'll get there. Yeah. Should be good there. What up, Jeff? We didn't know if you were gonna show up. Thought maybe you were the guy that won the 1.8 billion. I'd be anonymous, can you imagine? Let's see if we can't get this stuff delivered to where it goes. Are they all? Okay, that one goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. One I have goes back over there. Alright, so let's back out of there and go back out this way. Jeff, I would know if you won the $1 billion though, because you would I would probably win at least half of it from your bad gambling decisions. Yeah, that Bills game was crazy. Alright, one down. Oh, I'm right there. Yeah, this one goes over here. Figured you probably just buy out OnlyFans. Finally subscribe if I was nice. It's the least you could do. Where was the winning ticket sold at? Do they know yet? Or was there one? I didn't watch anything on it. I just saw that the thing at the store was down from 1.8 billion or whatever it was to 20 million. It was the same spot I was just at. Alright, let's see what we can figure this one out here. Texas and Missouri were the two winners. So it was Jeff. Last one. Dude, yeah, $1 billion in Missouri, you could own the whole state, man. Place is a dump. I mean, why would you name your state Misery in the first place, you know? What the heck? What was that? Oh, let me grab onto it. Here, finally. Okay. Bad idea here. Over there? Yeah. Okay. Let's see it. Oh. Okay. Hey, now we can buy whatever we want, whenever we want. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's, we're gonna get this guy all the way over there somehow. Yeah, I don't know. And if I wanted, I'd obviously buy multiple houses. Wouldn't want to be tied down to one spot, you know. Alright, can we figure out a way to get to this? Can you figure out, get out there? Alright, let's get in this, driving around. Right over here. I don't know. Really don't know how to get to that place. Alright, right here. So where's the other? Oh, here. So let's try to see. Where are we at? Alright, let's just start driving that way. Might as well. Oh, that's not even the right truck. Let this guy get out here. You're not the guy I'm looking for. You're the guy I'm looking for. Alright. Moving out. I'm not looking to shop right now. How do I get out of this place? Where do I get in here? Okay, I gotta go back out the other way. Here we go. Yeah, what I'd probably do is buy like an okay size house somewhere. That I would want to like vacation. And then just go. I would probably buy like an RV. And just go on a road trip around the US and try to find me a place that I wanted to buy a bunch of land. You know, somewhere like Montana or Wyoming or I don't know, somewhere where I could just buy a whole bunch of land for not that expensive. And where it would be somewhere probably further north so I could go there during the summer months and it wouldn't be as hot. And then I'd buy me a vacation home like in Florida or somewhere like that. And I could go spend winters there and I don't know where I'm going. Where am I even trying to get to? Honestly, I have no idea what I'm even doing on this game. I think I'm supposed to go this way somewhere. I don't really know. Where's the little swing around bridge place at? Alright, so we got a base here. The base of this. That place is still a disaster. Alright, just looking at the ins and outs of this place. Alright, I've got to figure out how to get what is that trying to I don't even know what I'm trying to do right now. Oh, I was trying to get here. Where was I driving? I'm going where I need to. Okay, open up here, take a right. Go down, go across there. Go down where I'm gonna have to build that bridge. Go out that way. Wait, where was I? Oh, yeah, then go out that way. Okay. We're somewhat on pace here. All right. That's probably what I would do. And yeah, I'd probably get me like a... buy me a new truck or something to haul stuff if I needed to, and probably buy my wife a antique car of some type. She likes the old stuff like me. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's go back up on here. Come up, go left. Yeah. Wait, am I going the right way? I don't even know. Okay, I already passed my turn, is what it looks like. No, looks like I could go on down the hill here. The swamplands. There we go. Keep on rolling, baby. We're sending her, for sure. Oh, the dog wants out. Here, baby. Alright. Stupid dogs. They have a water bowl inside the house, and then they have another water bowl out here. They, for some reason, can't drink out of the water bowl in the house. They have to come out here to drink out of this one. It's the same exact bowl. Just one's inside, one's outside. on that tree again. I need to go get my mulcher guy and just come through and shred this place. I'm all stuck on. Oh, didn't even see that. Didn't even see that stump in front of me. There we go. Moving along. Almost there. The wrong way? I did. My sense of direction is broken tonight. Can't. Like I've told you guys last couple of days, I'm just don't have much energy to do anything. Like I didn't nap today. Probably should have took a nap. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to nap tomorrow at work, so. We'll get out of here eventually. Alright, we're here. How am I supposed to turn this thing? How does this not grab onto that? Knock this other freaking car in the. Get this guy out the way. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Alright, made it out here. Not where we're trying to go, really. Just trying to see if there's any other way out of here. Not looking good. Okay, perfect. I don't know how you get out of this place. I guess you gotta build a bridge there. I don't know what else to do. Where's my place to purchase stuff at? Right there. No. So I have to buy stuff there. Drive it all the way across there. Now let's vehicles, this guy. All right. Start tearing this place down here. What do you do with these trees like this? Stuck on this stupid thing again? You gotta be kidding me. Rolling through here now. through and push down all the trees. Stuck over here. I got all this now. On up her. Next problem is going to be, can we get sand over here? Here we go. Drive back through here, make sure we're good to go. We knock over some more trees, which we always do. here already. There we go. Moving now, we're moving. If you guys aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing, or else you're gonna see this. Some guy just running over all these trees. Over on that side. Go along this right side here. Yep. Right, so we got this part cleared out pretty good. Where's our nearest sand quarry? Let's see. Let's go. Alright, sorry, I had to sneeze again. Whew. Alright, let's get... We need our truck. Where's our... Alright, we need our road stuff. So we need... that one? I think we go with the big guy. Alright, let's see what he does here. Hopefully. Hopefully he can get it. Hopefully he'll fit through here. We'll see. Can't even get it figured out. Come on, dude. My nose is running everywhere. This guy over there. So we need our steamroller, not our steamroller, our asphalt layer here. Doing okay. Alright, and then our last guy we need is our roller. Alright. Hopefully we can get all this done. Back this guy up. This guy. Back this guy up. This guy. Let's see. That's that guy. Alright. Ooh, I see some likes coming in on the midges. Not the midges, the hell. What doing here, buddy? So we can't get any more sand? Is that what we're having problems with here? Jeez, nice. Let's see if we can't drive to the other side and refill and try again. Nope. Uh-oh. Okay. There's a quarry right here. And vehicles over here. Alright, yeah, you're up. Okay, now I'm gonna be able to drive this guy. take them that got anywhere. Alright, what else we got? Where's our little guy at? Let's see. Can't get across there. This guy's not. Oh no. This isn't our fastest vehicle by any means, but it's close. Alright, we're gonna go out to the left. I'm gonna go across that. Okay, so let's go out across that, then we'll just work left. Got tracks on it, so shouldn't be too bad, right? Do have our construction zone now, so I guess we could fix some of these bridges. Oh, oh. Some rickety bridges here. We'll get there. I don't know what I'd pick to own IRL. I don't know that many of them would have much use to me. Something outside of picking the most expensive one so I could sell it. Probably buy a house. Or pay off my house. Just go straight across this. Logging company on the weekends? No, I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. Okay, can we get across this? Who knows? We're gonna try. So, what? So this one's already unlocked? I don't... quarry's right over there. That sucks. The quarry's right there. If I can just back down this hill a little ways, I don't know. Yeah, this is some garbage. How are you supposed to get? Dude, how much closer can I get to a quarry? Do I have to drive all the way over there to get sand? I don't even know. Driving out of control through here. This thing's impossible to drive across, so that's good. How is this not a sand quarry right here? Shovel some of that damn sand in here. I know I need a wider bridge, but still, I don't understand. Why can I not get sand? This quarry. Right here beside this quarry. Just one more round. Well, I think we're at a good stopping point for today. We'll get back into it next time. See. That'll be it. Is there another sand quarry? I mean, I need something. What's this? I don't even know anymore. Not any quarries that I can get to. Have to build a bridge there. I don't know. Stuff, but where's our purchase spot? I'm gonna buy everything from there and drive it all the way down there. Whew, it's gonna be a long one. Alright, well, we're gonna stop it there for tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us. My nose is just so stuffy. I feel like crap. Anyway, but thank you guys for hanging with us. Let's see, who's still on? Nobody. Sunday night, we'll get some rest. Tomorrow, at work, if you work with me. I don't think any of you do, but